Hey, how you doing? I have really good news. I've been on Nutrisystem for 6 days now, and it's very easy to stay on. I've had no trouble whatsoever with falling off my diet, and I can't foresee any problems coming up. It's convenient and easy to do, and the food that they send you is absolutely delicious. So I'm actually eating better now than I was before the diet, and I feel great. I don't have all that brain fog a lot of times that you get when you're on diets and stuff, and or any time. So come on up, Sam. So yeah, it's working out great, and I'm down 3.5 pounds so far, and so I figure I'm shooting for 40, and so far so good, and real happy with it. I can't say enough good things about it, and it's not that expensive when you divide up the total by how many days in a month, and then it gives you the how much per day you're spending. I was probably spending more than that going out to eat and buying crap and stuff anyway, so it's really not that bad. It's just you pay for it all at one shot, per month, like you pay monthly. So I got on automatic delivery, and so it'll be coming every month, and but yeah, it's really not that bad if you figure it out, and you got to eat anyway, so and I haven't done the DVD yet, but they have an exercise DVD, something about walking. I have to look at that yet, and but I did go out and walk for a half hour. I guess it was the other day. So I was out of town yesterday, so for a funeral, so that took up most of the day, and then so yeah, so I wanted to let you know that I'm doing good with it, and I'll have to keep you updated. And so I even went to a favorite restaurant of mine, and in the old neighborhood, and they have tomato pies there. They're like, if you don't know what a tomato pie is, it's like a pizza, but it's real thin crust, and there's no very little cheese on it, and it's really good. And so I went there, and that's normally what I get. So I just I didn't have any. I just waited and had my lunch in the car then. So yeah, the stuff, they have some portable stuff for lunches, like bars and things, if you're on the go, which is handy. And then there's a lot of stuff you put in the microwave and you heat up, and you don't have to put things in the freezer and stuff unless you get on their Nutrisystem Select, which is like frozen foods too. So I think that costs more. Yeah, that's a bit more. So I didn't bother with that. So I got the basic one, and that's Nutrisystem Advanced, and they send you a big humongous box with a month's worth of food in it, and you can go on the there's 2 ways to select it when you start out. You can pick, like, say, members' favorites, and then they pick everything out for you. Or you can go through the lists and pick everything out you want yourself, like all your breakfasts, lunches, snack, dinner, and dessert. And yeah, their desserts are really good too. And you'd be surprised at the food they have. I mean, I can eat for dinner, I can have lasagna, pizza. Now this is their own. And their own has something in it that makes it so you're not hungry. And it must be working, because I'm not struggling at all. It's easy. I'm not, and you know the problems if you watch this blog, how many times I keep falling off the wagon, and I can't do it. And well, this is a snap. by far the easiest diet I've ever tried, and I've tried a lot of them. And yeah, the other diets work great when you stick to it. And but like say, all right, I was on the 6-week body makeover last year, and it worked really good. But I'm not much of a cook. I don't like cooking, and I'd rather be online and stuff, you know. It got to be a real pain in the tuchus, and so and then I found I was just going towards certain things all the time. Like I'd make chicken, and that'd be my protein, and it got to be like where I just didn't want to eat any more of that anymore. It was just so to motivate me to get back to that, it was tough, and I kept putting it off, and then starting, and then putting it off again when a hurdle would come up, like going out of town for a few days and stuff. So this one, great. I've never had so much variety of food in my entire life. And then, oh, their website's wonderful. It has a whole website where you put your weight in, and it shows you a progress report, you know, and then you're supposed to put in, like, there's a drop-down box, and you put in what you had to eat, and so you select from their foods, and they're all real healthy foods. They're heart healthy too, which is great. And there's a woman's version, a man's version. There's a silver version for people that are over, I forget if it's, I guess it's 60 or something, over 60 or whatever. And a diabetic version, and there's a vegetarian version too. I almost took the vegetarian version, but I didn't, because there were double the choices on the regular one than the vegetarian. So I stuck with the regular one. And oh man, I just get so excited just thinking about it. So well, let me just tell you like a typical day. I should have my little book up here with me, but I left it in the kitchen. So, like breakfast, today, for instance, they have their own version of scrambled eggs, and it comes in a cup, like if you ever saw that cup of noodles, it comes in like a cup like that, and you put 4 ounces of water in it, and stir it up good, put it in the microwave for 30 seconds, and then stir it some more, put it back in for 30 or 40 seconds, and it's ready. Real easy, which that's key for me. It really is. And so, oh my gosh, I thought it was great. It was scrambled eggs with veggie sausage crumble, and that's what I had today. I had that and yogurt. I had fat-free yogurt, which I'm really starting to like a lot. And oh, you can have all the coffee, tea, diet sodas that you want, and water. They want you to have like, well, generally I shoot for 5 of these a day, and then you mark your water down, and on the website there's these little, it's cute, a little glasses of water. You click on it, and a little check mark goes in, and there's an outline of a body, and then it fills up with water. So every time you check, it goes whoop, till it gets up to the top of the head, you know, and then you had your water for the day. And oh, there's all kinds of support. There's counselors. They have chat rooms, and then they have an e-class, I think once a week, and a blog, and your own personal web space section where you can put pictures and blog and all that, and you keep your daily, you know, diet down there of what you picked out, what you had. Oh, when you pick them out, see, I'm all excited about it. When you pick them out,